The names of the sun are these. One are Yaris, the other Tomas. The moon has 4 names. The first is Asonia, the second Ebla, the third Benes, and the fourth Ire. These are the 2 great luminaries, whose orbs are as the orbs of heaven, and the dimensions of both are equal. In the orb of the sun are 7 parts of light, which are added to it more than to the moon. By measure it is put in, until the 7th portion of the sun is departed. They set, enter into the western gate, circuit by the north, and through the eastern gate go forth over the face of heaven. When the moon rises, it appears in heaven, and the half of a 7th portion of light is all in it. In 14 the whole of its light is completed. 3 quintuples light is put into it, until 15 its light is completed. According to the signs of the year, it has 3 quintuples. The moon has the half of a 7th portion. During its diminution, on the first day its light decreases a 14th part. On the second day it decreases a 13th part. On the third day a 12th part. On the 4th day an 11th part. On the 5th day a 10th part. On the 6th day a 9th part. On the 7th day it decreases an 8th part. On the 8th day it decreases a 7th part. On the 9th day it decreases a 6th part. On the 10th day it decreases a 5th part. On the 11th day it decreases a 4th part. On the 12th day it decreases 3rd part. On the 13th day it decreases a 2nd part. On the 14th day it decreases a half of its 7th part. And on the 15th day the whole remainder of its light is consumed. On stated months the moon has 29 days. It also has a period of 28 days. Uriel likewise showed me another regulation, when light is poured into the moon, how it is poured into it from the sun. All the time that the moon is in progress with its light, it is poured in the presence of the sun, until light is in 14 days completed in heaven. And when it is wholly extinguished, its light is consumed in heaven. And on the first day it is called the new moon. For on that day light is received into it. It becomes precisely completed on the day that the sun descends into the west, while the moon ascends at night from the east. The moon then shines all the night until the sun rises before it, when the moon disappears in turn before the sun. Where light comes to the moon, there again it decreases, until all its light is extinguished and the days of the moon pass away. Then its orb remains solitary without light. During 3 months it effects in 30 days its period, and during 3 months it effects it in 29 days each, in which it effects its decrease in its first period, and in the first gate in 177 days. And at the time of its going forth during 3 months it appears 30 days each, and during 3 months it appears 29 days each. In the night it appears for each 20 as a man, and in the day as heaven, for it is nothing else except its light.